Ava's falling after her dad's footsteps here. Look at this. Look at the form. There you go. You got it, girl.
Hello from the Bingham family. Today's been a great day so far. We are so excited that we're heading into spring break. It has been a lot to homeschool these kids, and I am so grateful to all of you teachers out there. It's been a lot, and it's been neat to spend that time with them, but it's hard because there's a lot that I get done while the kids are at school. So now trying to meet all of their needs and help them through each part of their day on top of trying to do what I normally do. It's been a lot. I've been really tired, but you know, we'll get through this, and it's a unique time, and there's really awesome things that have come with this. I feel like we've been able to spend a lot more time as a family, and I'm super grateful for that. I'm super grateful for this unique time, despite the fact that at times it can be tricky, and at times we have meltdowns, and at times it just feels like Groundhog Day.
What day is this?
It's February 2nd. Groundhog Day.
Yeah. Sorry. You know, I thought it was yesterday.
Oh.
But you know what? Every single day I become more and more grateful for all of you medical workers out there and all of you helpers that are doing all you can to help everybody out there. And I think as we see, you know, more and more cases of COVID-19, we are so grateful for our health and so grateful that we haven't gotten sick so far, and we just pray every day that this virus can just go away and that everyone can stay safe. Because things are gonna start slowing down academically, at least for the next week, I'm going to use this time to get projects done around the house. I've talked about doing all these projects, but honestly, all of the regular school routine, house cleaning, regular stuff has kept me so busy. So I'm hoping that now that we're gonna have a week off from school, that I can get to a lot of these projects. Maybe a little boring, but to a mom, to have a clean, organized house is like heaven. Is anybody else with me on that?
Give me wings to fly, guide me safely to my Father's arms. In my heart, I know my greatest wish is to be where you are.
So how was your day?
It was good. I was doing choir until you guys called.
Oh, good. Tell us how you do choir.
So there's a video that my teacher sends us, and we sing with her.
Oh, that is so neat that she'll do that.
Yeah.
I love that.
So with spring break coming up and the kids not being able to go anywhere, not being able to hang out with friends, not being able to go on vacation, I'm so glad that they at least can get outside and go for a walk as a family or ride bikes as a family. Our governor actually encouraged us to get out and exercise every single day for our mental health and to feel the sunshine. I think it's so important when we're quarantined and we're being stuck at home to get outside. We live in a place where we're not in a busy city, and we can safely social distance from other people while we are outside. So as long as we're staying away from other people, it is perfectly okay for us to get outside and get a little bit of exercise. So today, the boys want to go on a bike ride. Justin's gonna go with them and just enjoy the outdoors a little bit. And I am going to tackle a project that I've been wanting to do for a while. It is a disaster. I'm going to clean out my pantry. I definitely need organization tools. I need buckets, I need bins, whatever people do to make their pantry look amazing and organized. I don't have any of that, but I at least can go through and put everything where it's supposed to go, get rid of things I don't need, because it's pretty bad right now. I have a really, really big pantry, and because it's so big, it holds more than just food. I don't have cold storage in the basement, so any extra, you know, food storage type of stuff that I have all goes in here. A lot of my cooking appliances go in here as well. So it's just kind of after a while starts to become a mess. The kids don't put things back where they're supposed to go. They're not really labeled. Tupperwares fall to the ground. Anything that doesn't fit anywhere else goes in here. So this is project number 2.
So we brought the kids over here because supposedly there's a dirt track where there are bike jumps. As you can see, nobody is here anywhere to be found, which does make it nice. This is our once a day get out of the house exercise, which is permitted, as you all know. But guys, these jumps are big. They're really big actually. And so we're gonna have to make sure that they don't go flying off any of these. Ava's like, Daddy, I wanna do the little ones. So Ava's got her bike. I said, honey, you just barely learned how to actually ride a bike without training wheels. Are you sure you wanna do it? She's like, yeah, I wanna do it. So we're gonna strap a couple GoPros on these kids and let them go off these little dirt bike jumps. I commend their bravery. Ava, that's a tiny jump right there. You wanna go on that one?
No, let's go on the tiny.
How about that one? You wanna go on that one?
I wanna go on that one.
These are much bigger jumps than I think we totally anticipated. So Annabelle just cut in front of Mr. Turbo here. And Tur, what happened? Did you bail out? No. You bailed out. And as a result, took a little bit of a spill. Tur, let's see that cut.
It's not bad.
Ooh, there's blood. Not too bad though. Annabelle, where are you?
What are you doing? What do you got in there? What is in there? Show me, what do you got in there?
This is what happens to the floor. Becomes a giant mess. We've got Annabelle's dog food. We've got food that should be on another spot. It's just a mess. It's just a total mess. Over here is where I keep a lot of my appliances. We've got the broom hanging over here. It honestly just needs a little tender, loving care.
This is a huge hill, dude, just so you know. Okay, go ahead, Lando. Huge hill. Make sure you got that brake ready. Does it work? Let's see how it works. Work. Show me it works. Show me. Nice. All right, let's do it. Dude, slow down, Lando. Slow down. Slow down. Ava here has hijacked Landon's bike.
I get that because I'm little.
Oh, go, 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 go. Ava's fallen after her dad's footsteps here. Look at this. Look at the form. There you go. You got it, girl. You're not slipping. I see you. Look, hands up higher. Go one higher.
I can't.
I got you, girl. You're not going anywhere. Okay, go. I got you. Go. Okay, I got you. There you go. Keep going up. Oh, look at you. Stand up, Paul. Stand up. Uh-oh.
Okay, I pulled off everything from the floor, swept it out, vacuumed it out. Now I'm pulling things off of the shelves and putting them in my kitchen, all to put them back in here. But I sometimes just need a clean slate. Instead of trying to shuffle everything around, it's easier for me to just pull it out, wipe it down because it hasn't been wiped down in forever, and then put everything back in how I want it. So I'm not sure that I've wiped down these shelves since I moved in. So it's long overdue. But it's gonna take me a little while to get through this whole pantry. We're getting somewhere here though.
Just getting home from taking the kids on a good old-fashioned bike ride where they did some epic jumps. I wanna see what Lindsay's up to. She said she was doing a project today. What on heaven's name? Whoa. Lindsay, are you in here?
In here.
Are you in here? What? Babe, are you in here?
It always gets way worse before it gets better.
This is quite the project, but wow, we can actually reach things in our pantry.
It's ridiculous like how much stuff is in here that we just don't even use.
Okay, see you, bye.
Very funny.
Oh my goodness. How long has this taken you?
I have a feeling that it's gonna take a long time.
You think so? Do you think it'll maybe like look like this for a little while?
Let's hope not. Okay, as you can see, I am making huge progress here. Still a work in progress, but clearing out so many things, going through stuff. I had bibs from Ava that I don't even know why I still have bibs. You realize like how non-functional certain things are. I had all of my cups on this shelf in the cupboard, and my kids had to either get out of school or ask for my help. Why I did that, I don't even know. It doesn't even make any sense. We already have some plastic bowls, plastic plates that we've reused and kept in the pantry that the kids can get out easily. So I added all of their plastic cups there because duh, why haven't I done that? This is kind of their little section. I also am trying to think, okay, the things the kids use I'm gonna try to put towards the front of the pantry, because what I'm noticing is that they come into the pantry and they just shove it in the easiest place they can find. So if I put things in places that they can reach and places that make sense, I think that maybe we can keep this pantry a little bit cleaner, but I really am, I think, going to bite the bullet and get some organizing bins that fit these shelves perfectly, because I think I could use this space so much better if things were in bins, because look how much like space is getting wasted. So add that to the spring break to-do list. Justin and the kids got home and we had a delicious dinner. We had some Greek pita, some chicken Greek pitas. They were amazing. So real life happened. We had to get dinner done and get the kids in bed. So I now have a beautiful mess in my kitchen, and I'm not gonna finish it tonight because guess what? I don't have to, because tomorrow is just another day at home.
We're quarantined to the house anyway.
Yeah, so I'm exhausted and I'm not gonna finish this project tonight. The kids are gonna wake up and go, what happened to the kitchen?
A bomb dropped in the kitchen.
Like legitimately. Okay, you guys, real life update here. So
Super real life. Get ready.
I've been thinking a lot about how, you know, the hospitals are not a place you want to be right now. You really don't want to be anywhere right now. And I've thought about how blessed we've been because Landon has not had a seizure for a very long time. I'd have to look back at our calendar, but I think it's been about 2 months since Landon has had a seizure. And I don't know, for those of you who are new here, Landon kind of goes in phases, and he'd gone a really long time last year. He'd gone from March all the way until September, and then had one in September, one in October. But then December and January, he had quite a few, and we were feeling discouraged because we kind of felt like we'd made progress and that he wasn't having them as many, and then all of a sudden he was having a ton again. And he hasn't had any again.
Which has been a huge blessing.
They're really hard on our family when he starts having them. Everybody kind of has anxiety around bedtime. He has a hard time wanting to go to sleep because he's nervous about it. We both just are kind of on pins and needles. I think we don't sleep very well. Yeah. So it's been so awesome. We're so grateful. Of course, we never know when they're going to start again, but we're just really grateful for when he doesn't have them.
Agreed.
So anyway, specifically right now, it's a good thing because if it was bad enough, he'd have to go to the hospital, and this is not a time when we want to A, be taking attention away from other people that need it, but B,
be in the hospitals.
Be in the hospitals. Yeah. You know, for his sake, we don't want him to get sick.
Well, we have some makeshift spring break plans this weekend. So spoiler alert, we're not going anywhere.
Just today, Turin said, we're supposed to be on our cruise right now. I said, actually, we're supposed to leave on Saturday, but we'd be in Florida by now.
So
he was excited when I told him that we were for sure going to reschedule that. I don't know if we've said that to our YouTube family, but we are 100% going to reschedule our cruise. We are putting every penny that we get refunded, which might take a really long time to get back. We're gonna save it, and we're gonna just repurchase it as soon as we're allowed to go again.
Which will probably, I would guess, be the fall time or winter time, if this thing does not spring back up in the fall or winter of this year. So we will see.
Yeah, I think cruising is going to be the very last thing that they
allow people to do.
Yeah, definitely. But in the meantime, we are going to try to spice up our spring break at home and try to be as creative as we can to make it fun and exciting for our kids. So you're gonna want to come back for our spring break plans this week.
I don't have much to say tonight, guys, other than thumbs up this video because you liked it.
So come back tomorrow because I am gonna finish the pantry. I actually made more progress than it looks like, but it's going to look amazing tomorrow. So anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys.